Every day it starts the same. We're called into the tent by Cain to take part in some silly game to keep our sanity. And though I know this world is strange, I won't allow myself to change. I try my best and work.
She asked me how to be funny, but that's not something you can teach. What seems so blue in the sunlight, by the night was a pale green. And I tried to hold her, but it didn't really last long. She's getting older, I guess she's gotta cut her blue hair off. She asked me if she was pretty. Well, it's clear that the girl's a fraud. There's really no way of winning if in their eyes you'll always be a dumb one. And she cried over nothing, so there was nothing I could do to stop her from cutting her beautiful blue hair off. Just as quick to get licked away. Last I heard she was living with a boy who acts his age. And I guess I'll just miss her, even though she isn't even really gone. Things are just different ever since she cut her blue hair off.
was bruising on the frame. I just wanted to kiss you.
And I want to say this to the television audience. I made my mistakes, but in all of my years of public life, I have never profited from public service. I've earned every cent. And in all of my years of public life, I have never obstructed justice. And I think, too, that I could say that in my years of public life, that I welcome this kind of examination, because people have got to know whether or not their president's a crook. Well, I'm not a crook.
Buy one for every computer you use. Anything else is like going to the store, taking the disc and walking out the door. It's called thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's
I don't really know if she cares or not. All I know is she left a lot of stuff in my apartment. She's never getting it out. Has her smile on the pillow fades. Her cigarettes my slave, like a Roman Colosseum, a dry and worthless monument to our love. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours.
I don't really know if she knows or not, but I left some things in her jewelry box, and she's wearing out my rings, taking the compliments meant for me. And although I think I'll miss them, at least there's proof of my existence. A captive little soldier on her fingers, deep behind enemy lines. Ooh, I still have your lighter. Ooh, I still have your book. Ooh, I still have everything you brought, but you never took. You know where to find me, and I know where to look.
I'm not a crook.
Stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's
A copy of Gravity's Rainbow that you probably didn't read. How about my Laura Nero record she probably threw away when she moved? How about the half a box of lentils from when I cooked her food that she probably didn't use? I want to dedicate this jam to all those things I left behind in girls' apartments and various domiciles over the years. Sometimes you gotta leave in a hurry, man, what can I say? Except I didn't forget about any of it. Taking it all back.
stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's thieving, stealing, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours, taking what's not yours. That's
credits hit the ground. You should hear when you're not around, when it's just us horny poets who can't wait to write it down. Swear we were only being honest. Do you like these little sonnets? 'Cause I wrote them just for you. How quickly they turn sour, so be careful who you screw. Never call, and I'm starting to suspect you don't intend to do anything you say.
We wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better learn how, 'cause it's your turn now.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
Sitting alone. I hope it's